Yes, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Warzone Jones coming right back at you, pro wrestling related topic video, and I want to come at you with Survivor Series, my predictions on Survivor Series, and also my thoughts on Triple H replacing Jason Jordan as the newest addition to Team Raw for the Survivor Series match that we're going to get at Survivor Series. Now we're going to start with Triple H first. Triple H, this was a last minute decision. It looks like, I don't know if they always planned it this way, but I did definitely kind of get the feeling that they was going to replace Jason Jordan at the last minute with somebody. And at first I was thinking maybe it was going to be Roman Reigns, but no, it was Triple H. So Triple H is definitely the bigger name. A lot of people probably definitely didn't like Jason Jordan in the spot that he was in anyway because, well, he still has a lot to prove and he's not as big of a name as everyone else. But Triple H is definitely a big, huge name, accomplished wrestler, and definitely a real good replacement for Jason Jordan. Now, when Jason Jordan did come out there, basically begging for Kurt Angle not to take him out of the match, I actually liked his acting. His acting, I would say, is pretty convincing. And not that he put on this Academy Award performance or anything like that, but it was pretty good for a wrestler. So he came out there really emotional. You could tell that he really didn't want Kurt Angle to kick him out of the match. So, but Triple H came out there, pedigree Jason Jordan, and basically named himself as the newest member. And let's be honest here, Triple H definitely can do that. He has that type of power. But on with my predictions. We're going to start off with The Bar versus Uso. We got tag team champions versus tag team champions. Now, I can't really tell exactly who's going to win. No one is really coming across as, I would say, the bigger tag team. As far as star power, I would say, their momentum is about the same. So I'm just going to pick The Bar. And I'm going to pick The Bar basically because, well, they just won those tag team championships. So they probably want to give these guys, make these guys look strong as they restart their run as the new tag team champions. Next, we got Alexa Bliss versus Natalya Neidhart. Again, champion versus champion. Now, both these girls are heels. And matter of fact, when I think about it, this pay-per-view started off basically heel versus heel. I thought that was a little weird. But both these girls are heels. Both these girls are the champions. But I feel like Alexa Bliss has the most momentum out of any women's wrestler going on in the WWE today. So I'm going to pick Alexa Bliss as the winner versus this champion versus champion match. Next, we got The Miz versus Baron Corbin. Another champion versus champion match. Oh, man. I would say maybe The Miz is going to win this match. But at the same time, I can see Baron Corbin winning. But I'm going to go with The Miz. Miz might be considered, I would definitely say, probably the bigger star also as well. Both of these guys are heels, so you're going to see a lot of cheating tactics. But I'm going to go with The Miz. Right off the top of my head, I'm just going to go with The Miz. Next, we got The Shield versus New Day, a last-minute match. I feel like, this match was definitely a last-minute match. I was also a little worried that The Shield wasn't even going to be in Survivor Series, and I thought that was weird because, they lost their tag team championships. I thought, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins was going to face the Usos, but they did this match at the last minute. So I'm going to pick The Shield. The Shield is going to win this match because I would say that The Shield is definitely the bigger brand. And they've brought The Shield together back for a reason, basically. They brought The Shield back together so they can sell tickets. So they're going to make these guys look strong because they want The Shield to sell tickets. Trust me on that. Tickets, T-shirts, pay-per-views, whatever. So that's why The Shield was brought back together. They were brought together for a reason. Next, we have Team Raw versus Team SmackDown women's match. I'm going to go with Team SmackDown. I'm going with Team SmackDown because last year, Team Raw have won. They won the last year's match between the two women's. So I'm going to go with Team SmackDown for this win. But at the same time, it wouldn't really surprise me if Team Raw definitely wins. But I'm going to go with Team SmackDown because last year, if I'm not mistaken, Team Raw won for the women's, that is. Next, we got the men's Team Raw versus men's Team SmackDown. I'm gonna go with Team Raw. And like Team Raw, I guess they kind of come across more as the baby faces. They was definitely victimized at some point as the build up for this pay-per-view. Like SmackDown came to their town and just basically ran through and destroyed everybody. It didn't matter who you were. They damn nearly destroyed everybody. So SmackDown was kind of looking like they was a stronger brand throughout this feud. So, but I'm going to go with Team Raw. Team Raw will prevail in this Survivor Series match. So hopefully this match is definitely good because I want this match to deliver. I really do. Next, we got Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. And before I say my predictions, I am so glad that they put AJ Styles as the WWE Champion because Jinder Mahal versus Brock Lesnar, I don't think anybody was really interested in that match. I definitely wasn't. Jinder Mahal, it to me isn't worth your time, my time, anyone's time. Like that guy's not ready to be no world champion. So AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar, that's a little bit of a dream match, those are bigger names and better names. So these guys will definitely have a better match. So who am I going to pick? Man, well, I can see either guy winning. I really can see either guy winning this match. I'm going to go with Brock Lesnar. I think they're going to give Brock Lesnar the victory over AJ Styles. Probably because, they probably going to look at it and say, well, Brock Lesnar's a big guy. He can't lose to no damn AJ Styles. He's a smaller guy. But I feel like Brock Lesnar is probably going to win this match. But either way, I don't care who wins this match. I just want to see a good match. Hell, I don't care who wins any of these matches. I just want to see a real good match. The Usos versus the Shield might just steal the show. I just want to put that out there because, I can see those guys having a really, really, really good, entertaining match. But this is Warzone Jones. If you've done so, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm out. Deuces.